welcome back to my channel. It's your girl latesha-kharizma. To all my new KSQUAD members, welcome to the family. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, girls. So today we're talking about the Sensationnel Kinky Edges Kinks & Co 13x6 HD lace front wig, 13x6 Kinky blowout 20 inches. I have her in the color number 1, and I'm going to link everything in the bottom description box below. If you guys want to go ahead and purchase this unit, let's go ahead and get into the stats. So this comes with your standard 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back with your adjustable straps, kinky edges that matches hair. Wear kinky edges as is or press with a hot comb for less texture. Glueless with an elastic wig band. This is going to be heat resistant, fiber safe, up to 400 degrees, you guys. And yes, y'all already know that this has been like the hot item within the wig community, you guys, the kinky edges wigs. Now I already have reviewed one, which was the curly one. I think it was called the natural wave. Didn't go over too well with some of y'all. I think it's because the wig had like kinky edges, but then it had curly hair. It was kind of strange. So I don't know if it went well with you, went over well with my subscribers, but it went over well with me, girl, because it matched my hair texture, which is like a 3B, 3C type curly hair texture. So I just left my real hair out on the unit and wore it as is. Now with this one, I was not going to review this, but I did ask my subscribers on the community tab if they wanted me to, and since you guys said go ahead and review it, I did it. If it wouldn't have been for y'all, I would not have reviewed this unit. Not because I don't think it's beautiful, because I really think it's gorgeous, but it's just with the kinky edges, it's like once I took a really good look at them, you guys, it's like it's a lot of edges there. You have to really kind of cut it, or you're gonna have to like either hot comb it like it said, or kind of slick it down, because if not, it's just going to look like a bush of kinky edges right here, if you guys know what I'm saying. So you have to really like maneuver with the edges, okay, just so they can kind of blend in to your hair. But nonetheless, I love what Sensationnel is doing with this. I love what Sensationnel has done, because no, everybody don't have straight hair. Everybody got different textures of hair. So I mean, you know, why not make wigs for every texture of hair? So I'm not mad at Sensationnel tapping into this. So kudos to Sensationnel for y'all doing that, ma'am. Now let's go ahead and get into the texture. I think the texture is gorgeous. Very soft yaki texture. Now as far as like fingers going right through her, they are, but it is a bit snaggly, you know, a little bit tangly. So just be careful with that. It is a little bit tangly. This is a 20-inch long unit going right above my bust area. So it's not too long, but it's definitely a lot of hair, you guys. Also, as far as the summer months are concerned, like spring and summer, it's a lot of hair for that. Now, if you're gonna wear this for a special occasion, fine, but I would really be rocking this like in the fall and winter months, because it is a lot of hair. The density is just amazing though. It's a really beautiful natural density. I don't feel tracks going throughout this unit. I cannot sing its praises enough for the density on this unit. It's so natural. It's just, it looks like my hair. Like it really looks like I just got my hair blown out, you know? And as far as like the body, like its body and like all the bounce is absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, the texture is great, but it is just a bit snaggly there with you know, some tangles, and it definitely sheds. So be real careful with that, because I thought it was shedding just because I cut the lace. But no, it's shedding, girl. Like Miss Girl is definitely shedding, okay? Now, speaking of the lace, this is going to be a 13x6 frontal. So that's always a plus, because remember, we can do so much with a frontal. Now, what a frontal is, for some of my young ladies and young gents watching, a frontal is where it's like a section of hair. There's a 13x6 section of hair, okay? So you get 13 inches back and you get 6 inches across. And within that little circle, you can do a half up, half down. You can do a left or right part, a middle part, anything you want to do right there in the middle, okay? So that's why I love frontal so much, because you don't have to wear it just one way. You have so many different ways that you can wear this unit. So I love the fact that this is going to be a 13x6 frontal, dolls. Like, I'm not mad at that at all. And all I did was flip the hair. I didn't really want to go into different styles and ponytails, not, you know, because it looks so natural as is, correct? So I mean, I just left it as is. The layers on this is layering. Once again, love the layers, love the big bouncy curls. So a flip over just did the trick for me, because it had one layer like popping over here at the left, and then you got your little bouncy curls over here. So it really looked great when I just styled it the way that it was styled. Now, like I said, with the lace, Sensational lace always works. It always works. You don't have to do too much to melt this lace as far as getting it to blend into your skin tone. The Sensational lace, for some reason, it always works. So I didn't really have an issue with that, but you are going to have to go in and pre-pluck the unit a little bit just to get it to blend some more, because the unit, it does say it's pre-plucked, but it's not pre-plucked enough. So you're definitely going to have to go in and pre-pluck some more. There are no heavy ear tabs on this unit. I mean, there are combs and straps, but there's not really heavy ear tabs, and this is going to be a big head girl friendly unit. It does come with that big elastic band back there, and it is adjustable. So I don't really have my combs adjusted because of that big elastic band back there. I have that adjusted, and it's fitting my head nice and snug. I do have a smaller size peanut head, so big head, little head, it all fits, girl. It's all snug up in there. And the install on this was really easy. I mean, all I did was pretty much cut the lace. I did cut the kinky edges, but I did leave a little bit out. Okay, so I did leave a little bit of the kinky edges out, and it kind of just blended. I really didn't have to go in with like a hot comb because I left so little out, so it kind of just blended in there to where I didn't have to like get a hot comb or get anything and be swooping and all that. So I just left a little bit of the edges out there. And what I did mostly with this unit, I played in it. I flipped it, I finger combed it, you know, went through it as well with the vent brush. You can go through with a Y2 comb, but it really doesn't do it justice. The vent brush really helped. And then I just really sprayed this to like 1981. Yes, we sprayed a lot this time, you guys. A lot of my favorite TRESemmé hairspray with extra hold to 1981 because I wanted the swoop and the style to stay. So it's pretty much sprayed all in the front here just so it can like be stiff and stay in the style that it, you know, how I wanted it. So yeah, I didn't stay in the mirror no longer than maybe 15 minutes with this, and I was pretty much done. So as far as like styling it depends because it's a frontal, so you might want to do a different style with it, you know what I'm saying? And you might be in the mirror just a little bit longer than I was, but what I did, I was in and out, girl. Speaking of pros and cons with this unit, let's go ahead and start with the cons first. So the cons are that the unit sheds quite a bit, and that's a little bit annoying for me. It does shed quite a bit. Also, I do like the texture of the unit, but it is a little bit snaggly, you know, so that was a bit of an issue for me as well. The pre-pluckness, it could have been pre-plucked a little bit more there, but other than that, the pros outweigh the cons because the texture of the hair, even though it's a bit snaggly, it's a natural texture. It's a soft, beautiful yaki texture, and it's lightweight. Looks like a lot of hair, but it's definitely lightweight, but it is a lot of hair. I know that sounds weird, but people that wear wigs would understand what I'm saying. You know, like it's a lot of hair, but it's not like weighing me down is like what I would say, but it is still a lot of hair. But the texture is gorgeous on this unit. The style is beautiful. I love the fact that it's a frontal and you can style it in different ways. I love the layers on this. I love the big curls. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I think the price point is great on this unit as well. And I do like that it does come with that adjustable strap back there, and it's big hair girl friendly as well. So I do like the unit. I'm definitely going to give this my charisma stamp of approval. Okay guys, that's pretty much it for this review. If you enjoyed my content today, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, as well as follow me on TikTok and Instagram at latesha-kharizma76 for more beauty and hair related content. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay beautiful and blessed as always. Bye.